This is a video review of the American Pumpkin's PumpkinX 10.1 inch Android tablet. So here's the tablet itself. We'll get into that in a second. So the tablet comes with a screen protector, a wall adapter for charging, a micro USB cable which can be used for both charging and syncing the tablet to a computer, as well as something called an on-the-go or OTG USB cable, which can be used to connect flash drives or external hard drives, things like that. One end is a micro USB connection which connects to the tablet, and then the other end is USB, which will allow you to connect those flash drives. So here's the tablet. It's pretty light and quite thin. It's pretty easy to hold using my hands here. It has some grip at the back. So the back and the front are glossy, and so you can see that it tracks a lot of fingerprints, but that's not unlike any other device that has a glossy finish like this. So what's great about this tablet is it has a full-size USB port right here, which is awesome, which is very useful. You can connect devices straight to it without having to worry about using this adapter here. It also has a micro USB port. It has a mini HDMI port right here for connecting to a display, the charging port, headphone jack, there's a microphone right here. This button here is to turn the tablet on and off, or turn the screen on and off like that, as well as volume rocker buttons right over there. And then it also has a TF or micro SD card slot right over here, which is covered like that, and then the card would go right in there. So this can expand the storage on the device. Now this one that I've got to review is 64 gigabytes, and you can obviously expand it using a card, right? Which you would plug in right over here. There's also a camera on the back right there, and there's also a docking connection at the bottom here. I don't know if you can see that right over here. And American Pumpkin sells a keyboard dock which can connect right over here, and I'll include a link to that in my review. So let's get into the tablet here. The screen is quite nice. It's 1280 by 800 is the resolution, which is HD, and it's viewable from all angles, as you can see here. And it's also quite responsive, as you can see. This has an Intel processor, which I really like, and it's very snappy. I haven't had any issues with lag or anything like that on this tablet. And so if we look here, this gives you some of the specs on it. So it runs Android 4.4.4, which is KitKat, and it's one of the latest versions, so you can install really any apps you want from the Android Play Store. And then it has an Intel Atom processor right there that runs at 1.83 gigahertz, which is pretty fast, and it has about 2 gigs of memory as advertised. And so now I did run benchmark using something called AnTuTu BenchMark here, and the general performance of the tablet was great. It says excellent performance, and it surpassed 99% of other devices. So it really works well for general tasks. Game performance was also pretty good. It was higher than about 60%. So it says it's high game performance. And it's kind of tough to see that. Sorry about that, my camera is having a little trouble focusing here. And then battery performance is about average. Battery life is rated at about 8 hours, and I got about 7.5 in my tests of moderate usage with playing some videos, browsing the web, just doing normal tasks on the tablet. But what I wanted to show you right now was just a YouTube trailer of the movie Inside Out, just to give you an idea of how videos play on this device And so you can really see that the screen is very nice, that the colors really pop. So let's load this here.
So, Riley, how was the first day of school? Fine, I guess. Did you guys pick up on that? Sure did. Something's wrong. Signal the husband.
What did she say? Oh, sorry, sir. No one was listening. Is it garbage night? We left the toilet seat up. What is it, woman? What?
So you can hopefully see that it plays videos pretty well. That was from YouTube, and the sound's actually pretty good too. It gets pretty loud, which I like. Overall, this is honestly one of the best tablets I have reviewed so far, and I definitely recommend it if you are looking for a great tablet to use for day-to-day tasks. Thanks for watching.